Hey, collective. Welcome back to the Oracle's desk. So I'm really feeling this fire energy. It's been speaking to me, and I can't tell you how tired I am, but I am compelled. So here I am. I hope this video finds you well. Thank you for joining me on another insane quest into the aether and the unknown, to the strange and the unusual. Anyway, so we've got Lord Ganesh here. And Lord Ganesh has some messages for us. I don't know why this feels fuzzy. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This came out in the pre-shuffle, so I thought I would send that out. I don't know if it might mean something to somebody, but there it is. We have several elephant messages, including peanuts. So I don't know. I may be in trouble, collective. 114. That means I have taken too long. Lord Ganesh wishes to bless us with a message today. And we're going to get it. We're going to get it, or we're going to get it. Okay. All right. Achievement, possibly. These are so hard to shuffle. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. Perseverance, guidance, belonging, embracing, and healing are really standing out to me right now. Empowerment at the bottom of the deck. Lord Ganesh is here to bless us and help us through a block. We are persevering. That's the update. We're persevering well. But we need more guidance. Of course we do. Hit subscribe if you're still learning. Hit subscribe if you're still learning. We need to start working on our belonging magic. It's time to start healing our belonging magic. Number 2 is embrace. Belonging. How do you conjure belonging magic to heal? Order magic for sure. Sorry, chaos magicians. We're getting back into order. Which is good, though, because you'll get your rightful energy to wield, and you won't need to make sigils and do all that nasty touching. Hit subscribe, collective, if you're down with learning order magic with the Oracle. You are at my desk. These are the energies that come across my desk, and I have been fortunate enough to get the advice of Lord Ganesh on many occasions. It is a long story of how I came to know Lord Ganesh, but it started when I was a child. And the movie Golden Child and Tibet and then India. And it's a long story. Let's see. I don't want that deck. What deck do I want? Oh, yes. Let's get this. Okay. Yes. Much better. I saw Beauty, and then I heard the Beauty Way. 1411. Beauty Way is a Native American teaching. You could look it up. Navajo, I believe. It could be Choctaw. I think it's Navajo, though. The Navajo have the Dene, right? That's what they call the spirit, Great Spirit. Dang, collective. This keeps coming out. This keeps coming out every time we get a Ganesh read. This is the big W, the big win. Like, You're not of your time. You set the times. Beautiful. Beautiful magic. Dang, we keep getting this. It's cool, but it's like, you know. Let's get a Lemon. I feel like I need to get some. I feel like I want to go through the book and just look again at what that exact meaning is of this card, because it is. It's like one of the biggest cards in the deck. I don't think I have the book. I left the book. Oh, great. All right. Well, no, it's right here. It has to be. There, I hear it rattling around. Everything's fine. Let's get to it. 34. Infinity. Shanaka. It's the battlefield of Kurukeshitara. The blowing of the conch in the morning heralded the start of warfare, and the blowing at dusk, the close of day. The conch is the most ancient wind instrument known to man, considered a very sacred symbol. It can be traced as far back as a gift from the great ocean churning. The melodious sound of the conch increases positive vibrations. The spiral shape represents infinity and symbolizes the human journey through life, birth, and resurrection, signifying the announcement of good over evil. The pearly luster of the conch indicates purity and watery perfection. This card signifies the beginning of existence and the start of promising period, positivity, energy, purity, innocence, and an increase of positive attributes. It could indicate a new spark, a new project, or the development of new idea or vision, sowing a seed and accessing new information. It could also mean protection of life, a change of attitude, musical beginnings, musical inclinations, developing an interest in singing or playing an instrument, joining or conducting a choir or a band, or adding a mantra chanting to your meditations. That's dope. Every time I get it, I have to read it because it's immense. It's an immense blessing. And you have two horns here. A horn for blowing and a horn for drinking. I'm going to get right to it. It's about the waters. There was a... Oh, I had it. Oh, the magic of this shell is in the sound of victory. This sound of victory is a remnant of the previous victory. So this remembers its sound, and the earth remembers this sound. So when you make this sound, if you so choose to, the sound itself will ring something. It's a musical tone. It'll awaken something, or it signify something. So maybe find a video of a conch shell. It doesn't. I wouldn't say blow it in the morning. I think maybe in the afternoon, signify victory at noon. Right? Is that when they blow the cannons? Yeah, 8:48. Let's do it when they blow the cannons. Not in the morning. When it's time to get up, it's time. No, don't do that. But at noon. That'll signify the victory. There's something about the sound, the vibration, that is important to what's happening next. And then there's the drinking. There's something you need to drink. That maybe you're in. Okay, there's a weird thing about some people can go to a place and they absorb knowledge and energy from that place by eating and drinking. And then once you've done that, you can sense and start picking up things in that area psychically. I was just thinking about that happening with being around somebody. I just explained that in the Peaches video about the ancient magnolia trees and the peaches. Anyway, again, this is ancient, very old, very, very old. A sign that you may need, that you will see It's time to do this. The sky will be many colors. Purple, red, orange. Oh, wait, but that's in this light. What is this in this light? No, it's still purple, red, and orange. And there's something specific about spice. It's like maybe the sky is like a spice, or the color is like a spice. Like in the spectrum. I don't know. This is very strange. I'm sorry. Okay. 11, 28, 34, 33, 41, 36. Let's get some of them on and see where else we can direct this. This is supposed to help a block. This is a natural block. Oh yeah. This is guidance. This is ancient God guidance. That could be Janus. I know this is India, but that could be Janus for sure. Many heads. So Jan could be here. Yeah, this is your guidance. Blow the conch and drink the drink, or drink the water of this place. Or warm yourself at the fire. There's something about the firelight too that you need. But there's also water here. It's like you're supposed to get a glow. I don't know. You got to tune yourself though. I don't know how you can do this if you're in North America. I have no idea. If I mean, that's so like a video of the conch shell being blown. Play it at noon. Also, if you're into the shofar and you feel that you're under heavy spiritual attack, 1144. Find video of the shofar and have it blow, and it will help you. I promise you. Yeah, the shofar. This is all about sound healing and light healing. There's something about it that you're supposed to get to nurture yourself. Oh, look, the sun and the lady. Yeah. This is especially a ritual for women if you want to partake in this type of thing. This is old magic. Oh, my head is like, woof. Sorry, it's so weird. You may want to get some peacock feathers. There's something about fresh peacock feathers. You may have some that are old. It's time to get new ones. Especially if they look damaged, even if they're a year old and if they look really raggedy, because I'm getting that it's about it being pristine. You may have them in your like living room area. By a lounge chair, you need new ones. They need to be refreshed. The magic is in them refreshing. That's why they lose them every year. Mating ritual magic or something. And light too. One more. Stars. There's something to do at night. Magic at night. Oh my God. Magic at night. Okay. I was like, no, I don't need my High Priestess deck. No. No. You're crazy. Should we get an alchemy deck? I don't know if I can handle that. I might actually start black reacting. Here, is that better? Sorry. Yeah, I gotta stop. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get one of these because I feel like there might be a little bit more magic afoot here. I believe we are on the threshold of magic. The CIA has a thing called color breathing. The bridge, that's from earlier today. I had a green and yellow wreath today. If you haven't seen it, it was the live. The mentor. The mentor is with me always. I'm his sword. He is the black swan, or white swan, and I am the black swan. So the mentors here, they're both arching. They're both a bridge. The mentor is the bridge, or the mentor will help you across the rainbow bridge. You have to fly across this. This may be a dream you have. If you do lucid dreaming, this may be a dream you're about to have. Many people will have this dream. We'll be on both sides of the bridge. It's not Uluru. It's not Uluru. Where is it? I'm being drawn to the Sedona deck. I almost got it. They have mountains in here. It'll be either one of these mountains or it'll be a mountain like this or a similar name. We'll see. I'm seeing Bell Rock. Bell Rock? Isn't that like a Lord of the Rings? No, Bell Rock is a mountain in Sedona. Sorry, they're beating the nuns are beating the village girls. They're not being good. Wow, it doesn't want to. Oh, there, Sugar Loaf. Is that a bee? Oh, Bell Rock. Okay. All right. Oh, look. Do you see the number 2 in there? Do you see that? There are 2 in the clouds. You see it, right? There are 2 possibilities. There are 2 possibilities. Allow love. Maybe there are 2 mentors. No, there are 2 sides. There are 2 sides to the bridge. Remember I said people will come on different side. It's I don't know if this is something you should do at these monuments. I don't think that's necessary. They could all look different from where you are. But at the end of the day, they are both the entrance. Okay. Cool. Thanks. You know, it's funny mountains are here because Lord Ganesh is, he breaks out of the mountain, out of that dang mountain I'm obsessed with. What's it called? Shangri-La. People hate it when you say Shangri-La, but I feel like the mountain actually likes its name. I think its real name is like Mount Kailash or something. But the mountain likes Shangri-La. It's a romantic place. Anyway, Lord Ganesh is inside that mountain. He breaks out of it. So maybe this energy is to break out of this mountain over the Rainbow Bridge. It could even be a mountain like Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta. There's another mountain like Mount Shasta too, and I don't think it's not Uluru. It's somewhere right on the other side, like on the antipode of Shasta. I don't know what it would be. That would be interesting if it was, right? I'll have to look that up. You walk under the arch, not over the bridge. In your dream, remember, you walk under the arch, not over the bridge. That's your mentorship. I've seen that twice today now. Okay, cool. Is that it? Yeah, that magic has to be done at night. That is the lucid dreaming magic I was talking about. Remember I said this might be a lucid dream? Okay, so maybe you blow the horn and you drink the water of this place. I don't know how you get it. Although, I have bought rare water from, you know, different places. So you might, if you feel like you have a reputable person and you can't get to the place you want to be, yeah, definitely see if you can't buy some of the water from there. That would be a cheap way to do it. But do it at, blow the horn, the conch at noon, and maybe drink the water at midnight, and then go on the journey through the water to the bridge. You walk under the arch, not over the bridge. That's the key. And let us know. Let us know. Maybe you get to Magnolia. I don't know. Maybe you'll see something. But that's the advice. I'm sorry it's so strange and unusual, but I myself am strange. Finish it for me. And unusual. I'm feeling like I want to pull. No, I do not actually. And every time I touch that deck, I feel tired. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more Lord Ganesh read because there are 3 elephants out here. But this was a big message, so I'm glad that I got to it today. There's a pink elephant in the room, by the way. Take that as it resonates. And if you like this nonsense and you want to support me, come to Big Kid Treehouse, bigkidtreehouse.shop. Take care of your apothecary needs. I'm selling plants. See, the plants are starting to go, but we still have sage and all kinds of goodies. And there's still some plants left. And if you email me, I have some that I could, if you really want to get some. I do have some that I didn't put on the website. So if you're interested, let me know. And let's get out another Lord Ganesh card. I love these. They're very refreshing to me. Channeling Lord Ganesh. I'm going to just do this because these nuns are turning on each other. Boy, let me tell you. Huh? Sister Mary Pat. All right. It's time for Lord Ganesh. Let me pull this up because this deck is huge. But I know you guys like to see me shuffle. I know how much you love it. I also know you love that I hit the camera. Hit subscribe, collective. Priorities. Well, I don't like that. Son of a gun. This nun's trying to beat this little baby. I would beat the hell out of this lady. 2 cards. These nuns are out here going crazy in the Andes. Oh. Lord Ganesh is warning someone in the collective that they have a very big decision coming. A very big decision coming. And you need to nurture yourself right now and absolutely be generous with yourself right now because you need to clear your energy, collective. You need to clear your energy. Something about the bell and the mountain breaking down. This is not a coincidence that this weird movie is on and they're in the Andes. Yeah, where are they in this movie? In the Himalayas. Okay, in the Himalayas. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cool, all right. You're about to have a big decision. You're about to make a big decision. Are we allowed to know? Clear your energy. Clear your energy. This is going to be fast. You need to do this tonight. It is a test of loyalty to these messages that you rest, which means I can't do the second part of my read. Are you serious? All right, let's see. Let's get this out. I love this deck. This is a test of loyalty. You're being told to rest, or I'm being told to rest, which I don't like. But it's because there's a big decision coming up. There's a big decision coming up. Yeah, you have a battle, and you got to get power. There's infinity again. It's your victory and your abundance. Maybe you already did this. Yeah, about your shelter. Be grateful. See, this is an adventure for your loyalty. There it is again. Rewards for your loyalty. Nectar. Nectar. The tincture. The fire. Yeah, you went through the fire. The nectar of your essence, of your who you are as a person, your essence as a human. Nectar, incense also, but mostly nectar because it reminds me of tincture. And there's this thing in, I think it's like the Initiate to the Flame, where you have to clear your energy of all these things and go through all these tests and trials. And one of them is to wade in this water. And they say when you're done wading in this water for a really long time, that you have perfected, the divine has perfected your spiritual tincture, right? I don't know if you're familiar with the process of making tinctures, but you bathe and soak herbs and things like that in mass in oil or alcohol. And you have to turn it every day. You have to spin it every day. You have to get the best ingredients, and then it's highly concentrated. And the medicine can last a really, really long time. It's part of our herbal medicine. So I always say the divine needs us to resonate in a certain way because he needs the finest ingredients for his potions, for his art, or I'm saying his, but you know what I'm saying, for the divine's art. You can see some of that displayed, you know, watching me do this craziness. I like the impartial folks in the crowd. I appreciate the impartial folks in the crowd. I need them. Keep me sane. Please tell me I'm nuts. Tell me I'm projecting. Help me. Save me. Let's see. Let's get one of these. Decision. Jesus. Look at this. This is too many. I can't look any further than that. Oh, nectar again. Dang, collect. Yes. The cosmic. It's Jack. The heart. Is your heart light? Let your heart be light. Acropolis. I have to go through some crap. Yeah, the Acropolis of the dead end. Right? You had to go through, maybe like, this is like one of those, never mind. That's too deep. That's too weird. Your tincture, your nectar of your heart. Nectar of your heart. For the cosmic being. For God, maybe. Or the aliens. Take it as it resonates, collective. You're here to see it. Anyway, I have wasted a nice long half hour of your time. I'm going to call it a night. I've been guided, and so have you, so we're going to rest. Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest. Remember, use your own discernment. Tarot and charms are only here to confirm your intuition. And if you'd like to develop your intuition and charms would be something that you would be interested in, please come on over to my apothecary. I have curated some charms bags. BigKidTreehouse.shop. I have large bags and small, and I promise you I've curated them myself with some of my own stash. So if you find any of this special, come on over. Come on over, baby. Yep. Sustain ourselves. All right. Take care, guys.